In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add a connection in Zapier. We'll walk through this process step by step, ensuring that by the end, you'll feel comfortable and confident setting up your connections seamlessly. So, let's dive right in. First, you'll want to start by navigating to your Zapier dashboard. This is the main hub of activity where you create and manage your automations, also known as Zaps. Once you're in the dashboard, take a look over to the left side of your screen. Here, you'll find a sidebar with various options that you can explore. Focus your attention on the section labeled App Connections. This section is crucial because it allows you to manage and set up the various applications you want to integrate with Zapier. Once you locate the App Connections tab in the sidebar, click on it. This action will take you to a new page where you see all of your existing connections and have the option to manage them. This area is very user-friendly and provides a clear overview of which applications are already connected and ready to use in your Zaps. If you're setting up a new connection for the first time, you will most likely see an empty screen or a message prompting you to create a new connection. Now, let's proceed with adding a new connection. Near the top or the center of this App Connections page, you'll notice an Add Connection button. Click on this button to open a list of all the applications available for integration. Zapier supports a wide range of apps, so whether you're working with Gmail, Slack, Google Sheets, or countless others, chances are you'll find what you need in this comprehensive list. After clicking Add Connection, you will be prompted to search for the application you wish to connect. Simply type in the name of the app in the search bar and select it from the drop-down list. This step might take a moment as Zapier communicates with the app, ensuring it's available and ready for integration. Once you select your desired application, Zapier will guide you through a short setup process. This usually involves logging into the app or providing a set of credentials, such as an API key. This step can vary depending on the security requirements of the application you're connecting. Ensure you follow any on-screen instructions carefully and have your login information handy. After you've logged in successfully or provided the required credentials, Zapier will confirm that the connection is live and ready to go. This confirmation is usually indicated by a checkmark or some kind of success message, letting you know everything is set. You can now use this connection in any of your Zaps, automating tasks and improving your workflow efficiency. And there you have it. You've successfully added a connection in Zapier. Remember, the more you explore and experiment with different applications, the more you'll be able to streamline your processes and enhance productivity. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more tips and tutorials.